Good morning.
This is recording as well now.
Good morning.
My levels are fine. Beautiful.
Yep, our levels are fine.
Good morning.
Okay.
Hello. Good morning. What? Oh,
There we go. Okay, are we ready to do the
so we're
hello?
meant to do it all together is what I'm learning.
Okay, are you ready?
Okay,
Are you
good
ready?
to know.
Can I start?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Hello.
Hello.
Buffy.
Welcome. And then now the intro
I
plays.
stopped.
Magical Majesty presents
I stopped.
Okay, now imagine the intro's gone. Bam. Hello and welcome to Definitely Doomed,
Hi.
a Buffy commentary podcast with me, Raph.
And me, Connor.
And today, for the first time, we are excited to welcome our first ever special guest. And it's a special one. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Matty. It's lovely to see that a few episodes in, you've already jumped the shark and got a guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we would have done this sooner, to be fair.
I'm happy that we've got a guest at this point, you know. And I think by this point, everyone... do you think everyone's bored of us?
I don't think they're bored of us. I think they understand what we are.
They understand that, and they understand our many... what's the word? Quirks.
Eccentricities?
And yeah. But today we're very excited. As Matty is here for a very special episode, we can reveal... It's in the title, and it makes sense because we're going in the order of the episode. Today is the pack, the episode The Pack, and this is a special one because not only is this our first time we've got a guest, but this is the first time we're watching on a different format.
That's not true. We watched it on DVD last night, the other day.
We're watching it on a different format from the last one. Is it our third format?
Yeah, it's our third. Technically, we watched it on phone the other day.
Our fourth format.
Fourth
We
format.
can now reveal that today's commentary track, we're going to be commentating to this episode whilst watching the VHS.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone know what that stands for?
No.
Anyone got that as a fact?
No.
I
Video.
don't. Video home
Hug.
home
Oh,
system?
Home system. Yeah, that's probably
Video home system?
Yes, why not?
Does that
Yes.
sound good?
it. Yeah.
Should we say that's official?
Yeah.
Video home system.
Video home system.
Matty, do you want to take over and explain how this is in our hands?
So I was invited on this episode and I found this on eBay.
Wow.
Delightful.
Do you want to explain to the
What a
team
journey.
explain to the listeners what eBay is?
Well, it's sort of an online place where you can purchase new and second-hand goods.
Wow.
Oh.
You can
like
have third-party
CEX
sellers.
online.
Yeah, this CX online.
Yeah.
Less uniformity of price, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you grabbed it. I'm hoping you didn't spend too much.
Oh, it was 2 whole of His Majesty's pounds.
No.
Really?
2 whole
And is that for the
pounds.
whole season?
The postage was more.
Yeah, it's the whole season.
Yeah, 12
Paula,
episodes.
do you want to have a look at the VHS
really
and explain
cool.
it to the listeners what it's like?
Beautiful. It's the old blue one. My sister used to have this one.
Yes,
Look
I
at
used to have
Buffy
this,
there.
and it looks like the season 1 DVD. It's the same front
Yes,
cover and the
it
same
is.
blue.
There's all the main 6 on the front, and then on the back it has tape 1, tape 2, tape 3.
3 tapes, huh?
in the
3
amazing
whole
font.
tapes.
For how many episodes? 12?
12 episodes, yeah.
3 tapes, and we've already seen a little snippet because
Yazoo.
Matty's been getting it ready. Want to explain to all the kids out there that wouldn't understand, you know, how have we had to select this episode?
Well, I had to put in the tape,
Oh, wow.
press play to see exactly at what point of the tape it was at. It was towards the beginning of the first episode, which was Never Kill a Boy on a First Date.
Yeah, well,
And
Probably
I
that last
had
episode.
to fast forward through it
wow.
to get to the pack.
Did we fast forward, or did we just watch it
I
again?
think we watched a little bit of
We
it.
watched a lot of that episode, but I'm very excited to watch the VHS. Anything you're worried about, Matty, in terms of the VHS quality?
It is so dark.
Yeah,
Season 1 is dark.
season 1
Yeah,
is
it is.
Even
very
darker.
dark. Dude, I wonder if the
Dark in appearance, light in tone.
yeah, exactly. I wonder if season 5 or like a season that's a bit brighter. I wonder if that's also what's the word? If that's on VHS also really dark.
Well, the later seasons, they split the box sets into two, so you had to buy 2 box sets to watch one whole season.
They did.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
I
is a lot.
remember that well.
I remember selling my VHS to get the DVDs.
That's sad.
Yeah. So I don't think I have any of them. And even the DVDs, I then sold all the single season DVDs to help fund for the main box set.
Yeah.
Because constantly selling to acquire the new one.
I'm still wondering
that
if my
happens.
sister has all of them.
Yeah.
She might do.
And now I'm wondering, and I just got really, I'm trying to sell my Disney Plus to try and get the Blu-ray. It's like, unfortunately, it won't work. And
Well,
if they
you did.
did,
You sold your Disney Plus to get Paramount Plus.
that's true. I now have Paramount Plus, everyone, which means we can start streaming Buffy again.
Yay!
We'll have it for a month.
And I think what I'll
Wait, are we going to get to the end of the season? Nope.
Well,
No.
we'll see. It's because me and Lottie got it to finish Yellow Jackets.
We might
so
get Nightmares. Oh, Yellow Jackets.
We've got 2 episodes left.
Mate, you ever seen Yellow Jackets?
I've never seen Yellow Jackets.
Okay, you should.
Matty
and
would
it's-
enjoy it.
It's Twin Peaksy, I guess.
Twin Peaksy, very sapphic.
Okay, yeah, my street.
It's Twin Peaksy, and it's high school-y, so a little bit of Buffy,
Yeah.
I guess.
And it's just
now getting
full of women.
Yeah, and it's now getting very creepy.
Yeah, it
We've
is.
got 2 episodes left, but this isn't a Yellow Jackets
I
pod,
love the
although
second season of Yellow Jackets because it's just spook.
It's really freaky.
Yep.
Me and Lottie have been watching like 2 a night, and we are freaked out, but
Yep.
it's good for Halloween vibes, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Spoopy.
And as we Snoopy.
Spoopy.
Oh,
Ralph, we can't talk about Snoopy again.
why not?
We did this last week.
Last week we talked more about Snoopy than the actual episode. I'd say. Should we go into the uh-ohs? Because we got a few uh-ohs.
We have 3 uh-ohs.
Wow.
Okay, do you want to do the first one?
The first one is I didn't do a fact at the end of the last episode
Oh my.
because I got
is an
distracted. I got distracted.
What?
So my fact from last week was
Okay.
that the master says the line, "Here endeth the lesson," and that's repeated 3 times in the whole show.
Oh.
It's said by Spike
Cute.
later on, and then Buffy right in the end of the season.
Oh, that is a good fact.
Yeah.
That is a good fact, actually. Okay.
My fact for this week isn't as good.
Okay, that's
That's-
fine.
that's
they
another
can't always
uh-oh.
be as good.
We-
What other uh-ohs we got?
We didn't react to the most famous line of the show.
We famously didn't react to
Uh-oh.
most of the episode.
No,
but
we
didn't
didn't.
react to the main the main line, which I think
Uh-oh.
we also had. I think I put it on the Instagram story of like, this is what we're doing next, and we didn't react. So what was the line? The line is
If the apocalypse comes, beat me.
which I've seen on many a T-shirt.
Which is also
Tote.
the tattoo my sister has.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, we didn't react.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
that
didn't
was
think about it.
that was in the little clip of VHS we watched.
It was,
It
yes.
was, yeah. I don't know how we
Cute.
missed
I mean,
it.
you got to catch
Well,
up this
because
week.
we watched the trailer after and then realised that we didn't react to it.
I'm guessing we're talking about Snoopy or something. We're
Probably.
from editing it
Guys,
yesterday.
we're just big Snoopy heads here.
Editing yesterday, we did talk a lot about Snoopy and Rayman.
Rayman. No,
and-
rabbits. You talk about rabbits for
I talk about the
ages.
rabbits for a long time, and I think that really derailed most of the episode.
What do we think about that grommet?
Grommet, let me tell you.
Whoa. He steals the show, that's what I'm
He
saying.
steals the show, yeah,
Yeah.
every
Says-
time.
No lines.
No
It's
lines
just
at
pure
all.
acting.
Hey, he's the purest actor we have.
Yeah, I know, right? I wonder who's more Wallace and Gromit out of all the cast of Buffy.
Giles is Gromit.
I mean, Giles is Wallace, right?
No, Giles is Gromit, just being like,
Oh, Buffy.
well, gotta go do this over here.
I feel like Oz becomes Gromit.
Oz does become Gromit.
Wallace,
Yeah, it
Then
turns,
Tara becomes
turns into a
Gromit.
type of dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
Wallace in my head is a bit like Wesley.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, I guess, for all these characters. we
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
met
yeah.
yet.
I agree.
But or just I guess the Watchers Council are a bit Wallace.
They are, because it's just like they're not helpful in the slightest.
No, but who the hell is Shaun the Sheep? Right, we'll get to it as we follow the season. Any more uh-ohs? I think we
We overran.
we keep overrunning, and at some point we just have to admit that the pod's not an hour long. I guess.
Yeah, it's just however
Has
long
any
it
of them
is.
been an hour long? The first one's a
I
bit
have no fucking clue.
Yeah,
Okay.
the first one's about an hour. Yeah.
First one,
Delightful.
'cause we had a
Delightful.
timer during the intros.
We did. Oh God, I forgot to do that again.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's important stuff that we got a guest. We're on VHS.
Wow.
Exactly.
We're watching the pack. There's
Yeah.
a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
We're in a different location for the first time.
We are.
yeah.
We're not in
Um,
Raph's flat anymore.
No, Matty, thanks for letting us into your flat. It's a beautiful space to record in.
Oh yeah, we're
Um,
about 2 feet away from.
Yeah, luckily we live very close, so it wasn't very difficult, even though I was still late.
Yeah, you were.
I lived downstairs. Still late, but that's okay.
Oh, dear.
And but it's good. There's lots of trinkets around, and I'm excited. Lots of Halloweeny things around.
Oh,
yeah,
so
of
it's going to
course.
get
May
me
is the
ready.
exact vibe I like.
Spoopy time.
We got a lot of spook, and good for this
A
episode.
lot
'cause
of bats about.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's spookiness in this episode. How well do we remember this episode?
Very well.
You remember it very well.
I remember every episode very
Okay,
well.
Matty, what about? Oh, we haven't talked about your relationship to Buffy, Matty.
Oh, yeah.
I have seen season 1 in entirety once.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yep, I've seen the first few episodes a few times. It's always been a case where I've started watching and then, I have exams, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Famously, I don't have exams anymore.
You don't.
Okay. That's a fun fact.
Yeah, so I'm currently, sue me, just up to season 5 now.
Why are we
Episode
talking
1
about
of season
Sumi?
5.
That is good. Yeah.
Shout out to
okay.
Sumi.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sumi.
Season 5. That's fun though.
Yeah, I'm episode 1, season 5 with Dracula.
Buffy vs. Dracula.
Buffy
Spoiler
versus
that that's an
Dracula.
episode.
They're on season 5?
I'm on
Yeah.
season 5.
Oh, good season.
Oh yeah,
Really good.
After
Favourite season.
After powering through season 4,
There.
and
Now
there's,
you're good.
there's some great episodes in season 4.
Oh, completely.
There's some
It's a
filler in season 4.
It's
Yeah.
a transitional season. It makes sense.
And we
They're going to
talked about
college
this last episode because that's famously the season where
We did?
Yeah, where Mr. Showrunner went off to make Firefly.
Yes, we did.
No, that's season 6.
Oh, okay. Well,
Season 4 is just who knows. Season 4.
something happened during that season. We
Yeah,
don't know
you
what.
know, that's fine.
Just like me in college, miserable time.
Yeah.
Delightful.
Yes, you wait till season 6.
Ah,
As
hush my
we,
mouth.
Oh, God, no.
as we keep going, as this is the pack, my memory of the pack is stronger than the last episode. I'm
Oh,
very
fair.
excited for, like I said, we got a coffee, as usual. We got a coffee, and walking back from the Greek coffee shop, I just remember one slow-mo shot, which I can't wait to see on VHS Glory.
Delightful.
Yeah.
And overall, I'm very excited after seeing the VHS player booted up, seeing the fuzzy lines, and seeing that little episode title thing.
Oh,
where
yeah, that
it
was
says
cute.
the pack.
That was the
I
best.
guess that makes sense because you have to
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
little gap when you're
Yeah.
skipping forward.
Yeah.
I was thinking that
You're going to
would be-
know between episodes.
You
That
know,
would be
and-
confusing.
Unless you're Connor and know the pack really well. You need a little title.
I regret saying that.
Yeah.
I sounded like a
am-
prick.
You're going to have remembered none of this, Connor.
Well, either way, I'm excited. Is there anything else for the intro apart from Connor? Do you want to?
We got to do sound of the week.
Oh, there's actually a lot to do for the sound of the
Yeah,
week.
there's
We
a few
also
bits.
have
Well,
your
sound of the week,
facts
then
and
there's
your
my
facts.
fact. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
should we do sound of the week?
How are we going to do this?
Yeah,
Do we have
sound,
to-
sound of the week.
we
I'm
all
going
have
to
to
have to
climb?
climb around Raph.
And also, we're going to go surround sound. We're all going to go around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Matt, don't trip. Okay, here we go.
Going to be spilling into other people's mics. Okay.
That's fine. This is all about audio bleed. It's a beautiful thing, audio bleed.
Okay. Gonna turn it on. Oh, there you go.
There we go. That is the sound of some VHS buttons. Actually, no, isn't the player called a VCR?
It's called a VCR.
There we go.
What does
Video,
that stand
camera,
for?
recorder.
That'll do.
Yeah, that sounds good. And that was good. Also, we've shown that we can move around. And
Oh,
we're still
yeah.
recording, right?
Usually we're just
Oh,
sitting
yeah.
down.
Look at that. Incredible.
gonna be
Not too
like,
long, 12 minutes.
Oh, we're doing fine then.
Yeah, we're
So,
doing fine.
Is everyone ready for the Connor facts?
I cannot wait.
Yeah. Oh.
I am standing to attention.
Okay, what we got?
Okay, so this is season 1, episode 6, The Pack. It was directed by Bruce Seth Green, the guy who did Teacher's Pet.
Incredible.
Yes?
Famously, written by Matt Keane and Joe Reichenmeyer.
Wow.
They did the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids TV show.
Ooh, the TV show. Was that after
Wow.
the movies?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
let's just say
yes,
yes.
yes,
Yeah,
yes,
makes
yes,
me
yes,
think
yes. It was did Law and Order UK.
Law and Order UK.
There's a Law and Order UK.
I have no
There
idea.
is a Law and Order
I
UK.
know. I
Did
want to
you
watch
not know
it.
that?
How many Sherlock
It's got
references are in it?
Martha from Doctor Who in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, Freema Ragaman.
Yeah.
Do you think
Yeah.
they
Love her.
show? I reckon that show does a lot of Sherlock jokes. I bet they have an episode where they're like at the Sherlock place.
Sure.
I just feel like they have to do it.
I don't know. So, the editor for this episode was Regis Kimball, who did The X-Files. He did The Calling, that has Faith in it. True
Nice.
Calling,
True calling. Yeah.
has Faith in it. Ghost Whisperer, Shameless. And he also did the recent Monsters on Netflix, the one about the Mendez brothers.
Oh, still going. He's still
Still going strong. He was on American Horror Story, on Fargo.
Okay.
And that's my main facts for the episode.
With some nice cast
That's
and
a great
crew
fact.
facts.
Yeah.
Very good for the pack. A double act writing team. Is that the first time?
No.
Okay. And what about? and the other. And as we should also remind
Literally
us,
last episode.
the director's not related to Seth Green. I remember looking that up.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's not. Just the same surname, common surname.
They're just best friends.
Cool.
Okay.
And that's your facts.
That's
Very
my
good facts. Is it the same cinematographer? Because we know that now, don't we?
It's the same cinematographer for a very long time.
Very
great.
long time, which is good. Matty, you said that you have a fact.
Yes, so a couple of facts.
Fun.
Nice.
So if you want to know my relationship to the podcast up until this point, other than an avid listener, if you've seen Connor's lovely little collages,
Yes.
there is so much of my jewellery that has been featured in those.
Yes,
Because I
thank
just
you.
have spooky shit
You
jewellery.
do, yes.
So if you've seen like the vampire fang earrings and the bat necklace and all of that stuff, and did the little pentagram as well, like
did.
yeah, it's
Matty's
those were a
been
lot of fun.
very helpful to my collages. Just to have another eye most of the time as well.
Yeah.
And they're beautiful. These collages are great. One day we'll release them all in a hardbound book.
In a zine. A zine that I'm just going to leave in random places.
Yeah, that is it.
Fat coffee table book, that would be good.
I do think every season zine of the collages, okay, and then end of the whole show hardbound book.
Oh, okay. Hardbound book
yes.
where the zine is on one side and it's a Q&A on the other side about the episode and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, definitely doomed. Interview definitely doomed.
Yep.
That kind of thing, like when directors interview themselves.
It's just going to be Raf's newsletters.
like one of those
Yeah.
like kids annuals
Yeah,
where you
yeah,
just
yeah.
go through. It's got all the sort of information stuff. Then there's just some like something some authors written about. Oh, Giles's recipe. Or
Yep.
Yeah, Giles is.
Giles's ghoulish goulash.
Yeah, Giles is kombucha.
Yep.
You know,
Cornelius
Sunnydale.
cordial.
Yeah,
Cornelius
Sunnydale.
Freddo Cappuccino.
Yeah, Sunnydale sunny side up eggs. I've heard is one of the favorite items of Sunnydale residents.
What are your other facts, Matthew?
Oh, I had one more fact. So,
Okay.
Phil's moot at this point, but speaking of cinematography, you know I'm an absolute slut for 16mm film.
Yes.
The first 2 seasons were filmed using 16mm cameras.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and they switched over to 35mm, I believe, for the 3rd season.
Do you think we could ever
Interesting.
find one?
A print? No.
Damn.
How much
I
money?
don't- I don't know
how
how
much money
film
would
works.
it? Yeah, how much money would it cost for us to create a print of one episode? Do you think?
Oh my word.
There's
There's
place
a
in
guy in
London.
Italy that does it.
Okay,
The place in London does 35mm prints.
yeah, that's a bit much, maybe.
There's a guy in Italy, Marco. Apparently that's his name.
Okay,
People
yeah.
in the community say, "Oh, I've got a print. It's a Marco."
Okay, nice,
Fun.
nice.
But probably hundreds.
That's okay.
Hey, we can
I'll
easily
take
do that.
hundreds.
We can do that.
Look, what?
Maybe,
Oh,
yeah.
mate, if this is a okay.
What episode
Which one?
did we get?
I
Oh
think.
my lord. Hush.
Oh yeah, like a big one.
No, but like you can't get the new ones put on it, can you?
You
you
can
get
get anything put on them.
What?
Yeah.
That's how
what-
things work.
You can get anything put on film.
Is
if
this
you
just
have the right
revealing
person.
how much I don't understand film works?
Yeah, I mean, probably.
I could
Honestly,
get Scooby Doo put on it.
honestly, the most annoying thing about getting a film print made is getting the soundtrack put on. Otherwise, doing the film is not too difficult.
That's interesting. With Buffy, to be fair, it would be really fun to get. I'm thinking like season 2 finale, or
Oh,
you know,
okay.
yeah,
something, or even like
Or
season
like
5.
Passion.
Yeah, something big. But as I'm looking here, Matt, you've got a 16mm projector right here, right?
Oh yeah, right up there. That
So-
could be. I mean,
We could use that, you know.
next
and
time
watch
I'm on, we can do Sound of the Week too.
Sound of the Week too, yeah. But I think that is very
Just put
fun.
a big sheet in here.
Yeah,
yeah.
and show it on the ceiling.
Don't know why it has to be in Matty's room, but
Oh,
sure.
no, I mean, I just projected on
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
there's
old
a
one.
bit- there's a bit
That's
more
why
right there.
there's no posters up on that wall just so I can project.
And,
Okay, this
do you
makes
think,
sense.
Matty, with the with 16mm, that's cheaper. Do you think the show just got more budget, so they changed? They went to a more expensive film. Do you think that's what it is, or do you think maybe
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
the times were changing?
Yeah, that's literally just it. I mean, most like film crews of old TV shows, they would film exteriors on 16mm just because it's easier to transport the cameras about. But honestly, it's a quarter of a size, looks pretty good. So it's
Very cool.
that's why I use it. That would be fact number 3.
You're going to be counting your facts during the episode.
As we should.
Also, Matty, famed showrunner of Lynch Wednesdays and Muppet Wednesdays.
Lynch Wednesdays, what a cool idea.
yeah, thank you,
Oh,
Kimmy.
and
Timmy Robinson once
3D in 3D, is that it?
3D in 3D.
Yeah.
And what's about the 16mm? That's called
I
no, I thought that was a name.
don't know.
Who knows? But then we can reveal, if you ever. It's already been done, but every single Lynch project projected on the screen. Lynch Wednesdays,
Yep.
what a cool
Oh, yep.
idea!
This is what Matty does. Matty
What a
will
cool idea.
put on fun films at our cinema.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
And,
What was the one we watched? We watched The Wiz.
We watched The Wiz on 16mm.
Yeah, that was real
awesome.
fun.
And then we're watching Phantom of the Paradise soon.
Phantom of the Paradise soon. Unfortunately, not on 16 mil.
No, but can you
I would
imagine?
adore that.
But I do think, one day, I do think we should watch a Buffy episode on the big screen.
We've said this
Oh,
since the
absolutely.
beginning.
So we'll have to do it. We'll have to figure out. We'll do some mic tests and see how the hell that would work. But
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure it'd be fine.
I'm sure it's not that loud.
Yeah.
And who's really checking?
Who's checking?
Checking AI. That's what I'm worried about. Some AI audio
Government.
scrubber. Yeah, the government. What about the initiative?
Wow.
There we go. That's a reference for the future. Anyway, I think the intro's done, right?
Yeah.
I'm having a good time though.
Yeah.
Are we all excited to watch the pack?
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna all
I'm
press.
scared now because I said I remember everything.
Well,
That's
I need to rewind the tape slightly because I played into it
Oh, that's true. Well,
when we
we'll-
did Sound of the Week.
We're going to have a little few minute break while I finish my coffee. We get everything set up on the VHS. And when we're back, we'll do a 3, 2, 1. And also, just as a tiny side note, if you're watching along with us, we hope it syncs up, but we don't know how the VHS works with
Yep,
everything
we'll
else.
give it a go.
But we'll try and we'll do the 3, 2, 1, and we'll just assume that whatever you're watching it on, be that Disney, Paramount, Tubi, Facebook Video,
Look, I
if it was
mean-
on once.
What's Tubi?
Tubi is a free streaming service with ads, which
Oh.
Buffy, I think, is also on.
Okay.
Um,
You want I miss?
what?
Sky Plus.
Yeah.
Well, look, to be honest, if we're just going to be talking about Snoopy the whole time, it doesn't need to sync up
Big
too
Snoopy
much.
heads right
true.
there. Big
But we'll be
Snoopy
back
heads.
soon with a 3, 2, 1, and I'm
Yes,
excited to watch the pack with you two and with
Pack.
everyone listening at home.
Incredible.
Let's press stop.
See you in a minute.
Stop.
Pressing record on ours. We're recording.
No.
And then let me press record
Do you want me to?
here.
Yeah.
Am I recording on here?
I don't know why
Okay.
the,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
pressure of this has suddenly gotten to me.
Yeah,
I
that's
love that.
good.
That's good sound.
Oh,
Okay, we've just heard the wow.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, did we say good intro?
No, we didn't.
Oh, what an intro earlier.
That's
that
great
was a
intro.
beautiful
Really
intro.
good
It changes
intro.
every time.
That intro's amazing
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah, I'm
And what a
excited.
good whooshing guitar sound.
Oh, it's the best.
It's really good. I like when he goes, wow.
I also like the bit where it goes, wow.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. I'm sitting beside a VCR.
Yep.
Is that what it's called? VCR machine or just VCR?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
sitting beside a video cassette recorder hi-fi system, Sharp.
Ooh.
brand.
Ooh, it's got a DVD
And
player in it as well.
there's a DVD player, and
Wow.
my finger is a top of the play button.
Incredible.
Why does
And
this sound like some kind of like kink porn?
I don't know. I'm
My
not meaning
finger is on
to.
top of the play button.
Wow.
It's overly descriptive. Kind of like a
Like a
naughty
kink porn?
novel.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready to press play. Everyone else ready?
Oh, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
recording. Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, I'm pretty
nice.
good. Happy.
Okay. Connor, you want to say 3, and then Matty says 2, and then I say 1, and you say go, and then you're
Yeah.
ready. Okay, ready?
3,
2.
1.
go!
Wow.
Press play.
Okay.
I press
Okay.
play.
Player's been pressed.
Oh, it says the pack on the
Okay,
screen.
it started now.
That's right, correct.
Well, actually,
Yes.
the episode hasn't started, but the pack.
I would
Okay.
say you want to be pressing play now.
Okay, amazing. We're here.
Wow, the elephant house.
Hyena
I'm standing
house.
up.
Hyena house.
Standing up, I'm so hyped. Okay, we're here for
Look
the
at
pack.
Buffy in a little cute outfit.
The coat.
That is a really nice coat.
Gagged for the and the little ascot.
And Buffy's
Aw.
she's chewing gum like it's nobody's business.
Wow.
Hey,
You
that
gotta stay
guy,
hydrated.
that guy's from Once Upon a Time. He
Really?
plays Pinocchio.
Oh, are these bullies?
Oh,
Yeah,
bullies.
they're like bully
a pack
popular
of
kids,
bullies.
which doesn't make a lot of sense.
Pack of
Fun
bullies.
fact, Cordelia is not in this episode. I feel like
What?
it's because
Oh,
they
no.
were like, hey, we can't have Cordelia trying to be friends with these bullies.
Yeah.
Oh, Willow.
Willow's here. They're like Xander and Willow are like matching. So also we've now I like when we're learning more about Sunnydale as a town. So now we know there's a zoo.
There's a zoo in Sunnydale.
What we've seen, there's a school, there's a nightclub, there's a zoo.
Yep.
Is that all we've seen?
That's all we've seen so far.
Now,
Yeah.
I can't
There's a graveyard.
tell.
Many.
Is Buffy's jacket leather?
I
Oh.
think it's either
It looks
leather
kind of suede,
or it's suede, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, it must give some score. Oh, there's an elephant.
Well, you know,
Monkeys.
leather,
got a
it's
nerd.
suede is the bourgeois leather.
He's just drawing something. That's a fucking nerd right
That is a
there.
nerd. Look at his collars. Look at his collars on his shirt. This nerd.
He's just dressing like Xander.
And
That's how Xander would dress.
What do you think of how do we think of the age of these high schoolers?
They
Wow.
look 50.
I mean,
They
it's giving Grease.
Yeah, these are very
It's giving Joe Pesci.
okay. Oh no. The principal.
The principal came to the zoo.
It's a school trip, right?
School trip, yeah, but
I haven't implied that yet.
a principal coming to the zoo.
I'd love it if one of these clearly grown-up teenagers just turned around after being bullied and go, I'm too old for this shit.
The principal looks about 5 years older than that guy. Doesn't really make much sense, but we're going here.
Wow.
Oh, the principal's he's laying down the law. Laying down the law, this principal.
It's hard to be intimidating with a
Ooh.
chin that receded.
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh, Lance. Okay. The hyena house.
Wow.
Would you go to the hyena house if there was one?
I'd go to the
in zoo?
hyena house.
Yeah, that's fine.
Especially if it was this sort of,
Oh.
showy.
We've got a monkey. I don't remember this many monkeys. Oh, I like the font of the hyena house.
It's great, right?
It's very Chessington Zoo.
Yeah, it's very Jurassic Park.
Okay, yeah, sure, different things.
I love it when zoos are kind of decorated and performative, not just cages and boxes.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's got a vibe. It's charming
So
character.
what's this? So there's a do not enter tape.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the VHS quality. Look, it's beautiful. Look at these colors.
The blacks are so deep.
Yeah. I'm liking the colors are popping nice.
I can just about see
Are
the
they?
highlights on Willow's face.
Are the colours popping nice?
They're not. I wouldn't say they're popping brightly, but they're popping in a nice way.
I think they're juxtaposed by the blacks everywhere.
By the darkness
Yeah,
and the
maybe
washed out
that's it.
sections.
Yeah.
Why is Ron Howard here talking about?
Oh dear.
It is funny how everyone going into the hyena house. So obviously not allowed.
Wow.
Oh, quarantine.
Why are they bringing hyenas from Africa to Sunnydale?
Maybe they're from Africa. They've got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, but why are they bringing them in?
I doubt
Why are
that-
they importing?
I doubt there
animals?
is Sunnydale hyenas that they're just putting in cages.
No, but why are they importing them?
Yeah, this is the zoo culture for you, isn't it?
Well, most zoos these days are conservatism, but
Do you reckon
Yeah.
there's import tax on
Conservatives?
hyenas?
I reckon there's import tax on hyenas. Yeah. Hey, Buffy and Willow are giving each other a look, but I don't really know what the guy said. So, but oh, the soundtrack's a choice. They've gone for a real classic '90s zoo
Ooh.
soundtrack.
It's giving jungle
it's
Yeah.
giving a Rainforest Cafe.
and not
Yeah.
jungle music.
I'm liking these matte paintings of I guess what like the desert.
Hyenas?
So is this a new area they're about to open?
It
They
must
said
be.
they're-
Unless all
Yeah.
the other hyenas have
Oh, they're
got rid of them.
quarantined hyenas.
Yeah.
Look at them. Look at that puppet.
Very good. Yeah, this is very dark, isn't it? I can just
Yeah.
about see a
Oh my
face.
god, yeah.
Half the screen is pure black, but it's fun. Oh, they're bullying Lance, but I don't really understand how. They're just gonna. Oh, they're trying to get him in the cage.
Yeah, they were trying to
Yeah.
dangle
who's
him
this?
over, bully him.
That's Xander.
That's Xander, yeah.
Oh, Xander's stopping
Xander-
bullies. That's probably one of the nicest things we've seen Xander do. So
Yeah.
far.
Oh, yeah.
Xander's straight. Oh, we got hyena eyes. Oh god,
Oh,
amazing
wow.
special effects.
I mean, yeah, great.
Sure.
This big thing on the floor we're supposed to be looking at, you just can't see it.
It's something red.
some kind of like painting, maybe some kind of spell.
Oh, good, great shot though.
Really good shot. Yeah, this is where the square comes into effect, and you really see it. So it looks like these bullies have been possessed by hyenas. Oh no, Xander's also involved. Look at that devilish smile from Xander.
Oh.
And guess what? I think the theme tune's about to happen. There we go. How's it look on the VHS, huh? There we
Oh,
go.
this is so
Beautiful.
fun.
What do we
Love
think of
this.
the cold open?
Wow.
That's fun.
Fun, right? Sets it up.
It sets up that Xander's doing something nice.
So it looks like Xander's going
Good
to
for
have to...
Xander. He tried to stick up for a little guy.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Xander now seems involved in this mess. The hyena mess. How does Xander even know what's going... So Willow and Buffy went to try and go in. They got told no.
Yeah.
They were all going in. Xander went, we got to go help. And he ran in. And they were like, oh, I think he needs help. Maybe we should go in too.
Okay, interesting.
I think.
And so...
Charisma Carpenter's in this, but she's not in it.
She's not in
Charisma
it.
Carpenter. It's just such a fantastic name.
It really is.
Is it a real,
I was
like,
going to say, it sounds
given
like an
name?
equity
I have
name,
no
doesn't
clue.
it?
I'll find out
Yeah,
for the
we
next
can look up for the
episode.
next episode if we remember.
Wow.
If not,
Portmanteau.
We're back to the bronze.
At the bronze where you can't see
Can't see the
shit.
E. Can't see the E. Anytime you're in the bronze, you know
Okay.
you're not going to see anything.
Ken Lerner.
You shouldn't call it the bronze. You should call it the noir.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Oh, I think you'd see more if it was noir. Black and white.
Noir's just black.
Okay.
very close. I can just about tell that it's
He's eating
Buffy
a
and Willow.
croissant.
Had a croissant at the bronze.
Croissant.
They
Yeah.
sell croissants at the bronze.
Yeah, we had this last episode because there's a muffin.
Oh, we did. Do you think they sell overnight oats?
No.
Okay.
Overnight oats didn't start until like 2016.
What about halva?
They might do.
Halva, baklava.
Do we ever notice if there's a Greek diaspora kind of like hanging out at Sunnydale?
Okay, I know Buffy well. Don't think there's anyone Greek in
Do
Buffy.
you think there's any Greek representation in Buffy?
Not that I know.
Greeks in Buffy. Oh.
There must be. Okay, we can try to keep track of it. There must be a Greek vampire.
Doubt it.
Even in the flashbacks, I don't think they ever go to Greece.
No.
There's never. Why did they never do an ancient Greek vampire?
Oh, that'd be great.
That'd be my pitch for an
Just wears a
episode.
toga.
Yeah, he shows up and everyone's like, "How old are you?"
Is Kakistos maybe Greek?
Kakistos is a very Greek name.
I was gonna say.
Kakistos, it could, I guess, could be Greek.
He is,
Okay, Xander's looking very leering at women. He's giving
Boy.
Jesse when he
he
turns
is
into a
giving
vampire.
Jesse.
Mm.
He's a hungry man. He's just
Oh,
And he's eating the croissant.
Pinch some of Buffy's croissant.
I believe he's stealing croissants.
Croissant.
Well,
That is villainous.
I read something once that like stealing food in film is a metaphor for trying to steal power away from people.
Mm.
And that's what he's doing to Buffy straight away.
Yeah, I mean, directing, it's all about power plays within a scene.
Yeah, I know that.
Who's the dominant and submissive characters in the
Yeah,
scene?
yeah, dom sub. Yeah,
dom sub.
I understand.
Anyone
They
ever
are
bought?
all wearing leather.
Anyone ever bought a?
Oh, I think this is Angel's leather jacket she's wearing.
Is it?
Are they wearing leather? I can't tell.
It's very difficult. All we can see is kind of
Is he wearing
faces.
leather?
Well, if it's leather, it's
I don't think it is
black
leather. I think that's
That's a jumper.
that's a shirt right there.
a good line. Weird, but okay. Oh,
Oh, she's so sassy.
okay. We've got some bullies coming in, and luckily the band have started playing a moody song just on time.
I know they're a pack. Why didn't they come together?
Oh, as in Xander. Why is Xander not with them?
Yeah, why did Xander go first? Oh, maybe he is wearing a leather jacket.
Oh, okay. So maybe Xander's not with them because he's trying to be the alpha, and they already have an alpha.
Maybe, yeah.
Again, we're going back to the old power play thing.
There. Did you know, fun fact, among hyenas, the females are the leaders.
That is a fun fact.
So basically, they need to redo the episode.
Yeah. Make
Yeah.
Buffy the hyena.
Right?
Make Willow the hyena.
I'll get Joss Whedon
Yeah.
on
That's
the
fun.
phone. Maybe I won't get Joss Whedon on the
Please
phone.
don't get Joss Whedon on the
No.
phone.
I promise I won't get Joss
Probably
Whedon on
not
the
a
phone.
guest.
One,
we're
I
gonna
don't
have
want
on.
him to know this exists.
Sunny
Two,
Dale.
Oh.
I don't want to
Yeah,
think about
Buffy's training. I love when Buffy's training. Look at Giles's outfit.
Oh, Buffy.
Buffy, you have to.
Buffy, you...
Oh,
Oh.
double kick. That's a good Slayer power. Okay.
Yeah.
How old do we think? Is Giles a good fighter?
I think he's adept enough. he goes after vampires a lot.
Why does most of their training just her hitting Giles? I feel like there's other ways to train.
It's either her hitting Giles and he's going, Buffy, you haven't been practicing. Or hitting him and he goes, Buffy, too much practicing.
They're chasing
Oh, we
something
got
now.
okay, we got a POV of something on the floor. Either
Wow.
someone's crawling or it's someone's picked up the
Oh.
camera,
Oh,
and the camera was
It's Buffy.
a pig. Yeah,
A pig with a spine on its back.
yay, Herbert
That's
the
adorable.
mascot.
A
Herbert
poor
the
little
pig.
pig.
Yeah, there's a lot of animals in this episode.
Herbert
The
the
most
mascot.
animals we've seen, right? In the
Yeah.
Buffy episode.
Mm.
What have we seen? We've seen pigs, we've seen hyenas, we've seen
Hyenas.
monkeys, we've seen elephants.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I think there's a few vampires in this show as well.
Yeah, I think there's some
They're not
vampires.
animals.
Well,
Are
They're
demons
dead.
animals?
No. There's different things. Are they?
I don't know. Are humans animals?
No.
yeah.
But then are demons?
Are they?
Are demons
Yeah.
just? I don't know if a demon's an animal.
Is a fish an animal?
Well, that's a pine cone. I think it's a rock.
It is. Wait, I once had an argument with a friend because they went to France. They're vegetarian. They went to France and they ate snails. And I
Yep.
went, but you're vegetarian. They went, snails aren't animals. And I went, yes, they are. Are insects animals?
I would say yes, but I guess it
Me
depends
too.
on your.
Well, I mean, insects are living things.
Yes, exactly.
Snails are slimy though.
That's why I never understand
Ain't going this now.
pescatarianism. Pescatarianism.
That's not my religion.
Surely the whole point is you're not eating
Presbyterian.
animals, but you eat fish.
Well, you know, it's like
I know they're dead behind the eyes.
famous Nirvana song, Something in the Way. He has that line. I eat fish because they have no feelings. That's the line in Something in the Way.
Is that actually the line?
Yeah. It's funny because it's such a moody song, and it was in Yellow Jackets when I watched it last night. And I was like singing along, and I couldn't actually remember any of the lyrics apart from the chorus. And then I was listening to him. Nirvana are funny because his lyrics are really dumb when you actually listen to them, which is why they're fun. And he does say it goes like, I eat fish because they got no feeling. Then he goes, something in the way. I don't know if that's in the Batman trailer. Probably not that line. What's going on?
Oh, no,
Principal
Batman
Theory?
famously hates fish.
Batman hates fish? I thought. Does
I have no idea.
he get on with Aquaman?
He gets on with him fine.
Xander's here and he's looking mean. Oh, okay. The pig is scared of
Pig is
Xander. The pig is
scared.
scared of Xander. Is that just because Xander's a weird guy though?
To be fair, I'd be scared of Xander.
Right now,
is-
especially. Is
Yeah.
Xander is lightning.
that to do with the hyenas?
I don't know. Anyone here scared of lightning?
Not really.
I love thunder and
I
lightning.
like it. Anyone when they were a kid? Do you remember there was normally someone at school who would like hide under a table when there's lightning?
Oh, they'd
I
all
know.
scream, yeah.
No.
You have that?
No.
I had a guy who'd always be underneath the table scared of
But
lightning.
also, I rarely heard lightning during the day.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
okay.
very hard to hear lightning.
Yeah.
That's true. I was going to wear my Sunnydale High t-shirt today, but only
Only
Forgot
half of them are
to-
wearing it.
I forgot to wash it. I do love
Instead, they're like, hey, just find colours that are like it.
So it seems when you're in gym class, you can wear the Sunnydale High t-shirt or you can wear burgundy and yellow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
To be fair, as I've said before, burgundy and yellow are my favorite colours, I think. Must be from Buffy.
Good pair of colours.
So Buffy, so we're playing dodgeball. Anyone else play dodgeball at school?
Yeah.
Once.
I used to be quite good at dodgeball.
I
Yeah,
also
I'd be
good.
alright at dodgeball.
I was good at dodging, but not good at throwing.
So in this scenario, is Buffy holding back, do you think? Because you'd think
No,
she would
I-
beat everyone, wouldn't
I
you?
don't think she's got the ball yet, though. Oh,
She's got it there.
She's got the ball.
But like, how is Buffy...
Oh, my
Xander
Willow.
just whacked Willow like it's no one's business.
Oh.
Willow's not happy.
it's a game, Willow, but also, to be fair, he did look like he
It's very
whacked her.
hard.
It's a
That's
game,
why I'm
Willow,
confused.
but don't
He looked
touch
like he
my
aimed
Willow.
her.
But Buffy can break a door from her strength, right? So you'd think she can throw a ball really
Well, she's probably
hard.
holding back a little.
That's what I mean. Does she have to always be holding... Like, because what is happening? The pack are now going against...
They're turning
who's
against
this
their
nerd
own...
again?
Who's this nerd
Is it
again?
Lance?
Oh, dear.
Oh, they're beating up Lance.
I don't know, you called him Lance. If you were
And the
the...
gym teacher's just watching.
I was going to say, why wouldn't you stop this?
You said
You'd be like,
dodgeball-
one, that's not the game.
Dodgeball is a very violent game. I feel like...
Well, it's just a ball.
Yeah, but I feel like in a way you do that at school to get people to take their anger out of it. You know what I mean? It's like a way. It's a
No,
more
mine was like
healthy
an
way.
end of year thing when they didn't want to teach anyone. They did a dodgeball tournament.
Yeah, that
amongst
was
all
us
the kids.
all
Oh,
year
yeah.
round. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, yeah.
That was like dodgeball. The school teacher, I don't know what he said.
I don't know what he said, but he looked disappointed in Xander.
Willow's still unhappy. Xander's now fully in this pack, right? He's hanging out with them.
Yeah.
Willow's gonna try and talk to him. Oh, he's doing like the cool guy walk where you kind of have your head down, you're hunched over. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like too cool to even stand straight.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know the vibe. I like this shot. You've got the pack in the background and these two in the foreground.
Back in the back.
Back in the back. What's happening? What's Xander saying?
It's going to be mean.
Okay, Xander's. Oh, Xander. Oh, Xander's being horrible. Oh, and he's laughing.
For Willow, she doesn't deserve that.
Xander's breaking
Not
up with
my
Willow as a
Willow.
friend, laughing in her face. He called her pasty white. You can talk, Xander. You got the same complexion, I think.
And yet you're all in California, which you would think.
Yeah, do we think that the car should be more tanned?
Buffy's pretty tan, so is Charisma Carpenter.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Xander's laughing
Oh.
creepily. This might be the most he's had to act in the show so far. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's definitely doing like a
I
bit.
know.
Yeah.
It's better than when we get to season 2 onwards where he has to overact.
Yeah. Here he is. Okay, so Xander's now part of this crew. Do we believe him as like a kind of bad
Dogs.
boy?
Dogs.
Dogs.
I think he does it quite well.
I think he does a good
He's
act.
still doing his like hunchy neck.
Hunchy,
Yeah, that's part of his cool
he's
guy
doing
act.
the Kubrick eyebrow.
Kubrick stare thing, yeah.
I feel like we don't see the dinner tables outside much, so I like these shots.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so the pack at the moment seems to be the whole gimmick is they steal people's food, which isn't like primary school bullies. I want to see them steal someone's lunch money. Maybe stuff someone into like a locker.
I don't think they do that. I think they're more like laughing, they push people, laugh,
Well, you know,
then try and kill them.
Yeah.
if I remember this episode well enough. Oh, yep, it's happening right now.
Yep.
They do something way worse than stealing lunch money or food.
Hey, you know what? They do something worse after this as well.
Well, you know what? We say this is worse. Oh,
I think this is pretty bad.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Yes, no.
I'm thinking of the other thing.
The other thing that's later is what I'm thinking of.
Well, one they, So
Herbert
here,
the mascot.
If anything, this is the worst thing.
But they're now just
I don't
taunting.
know. A bit later, it's a bit.
Well, they're
but he
taunting a
deserves
pig.
it.
This pig.
Does he? Okay, we'll get to that.
To be fair, it's quite bad. This is what I remembered.
Yeah.
The slow-mo
Oh,
shot with them
yes.
walking out. My favourite bit. We got the pack. We got a moody song, which sounds like a.
Isn't it
Jim
funny how
Jarmusch song.
they are like leaning heavily into like the music, like the
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of grungy music.
Like this shot, I genuinely love. I think it's really cool. And it reminds me of what's the movie?
Reservoir
Only Lovers,
Dogs.
or like Only Lovers Left Alive.
Oh,
Kim
okay.
Jarmusch vampire
I went for
movie.
The Craft.
Yeah, all of it.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's this kind of.
It's like Mean Girls.
It's this very slow, moody kind of music with slow mo.
Everyone's staring at him.
Everyone's scared.
Are they scared of them or are they hot? Who knows?
Yeah.
Why is it always this guy?
Lance, this nerd who's getting completely and utterly destroyed Xander just looked at Lance with the most utmost disgust.
It is kind of giving Eugene from Greece.
Yeah.
I always theorized Eugene would grow up to be a serial killer just based off of his treatment. So maybe
Yeah.
this guy will be the same.
Have I ever said, my mum used to say that about me? She used to say that my sisters bullied me so much that I'd become a serial killer who killed women who were mean to me.
Yeah. How's that gone?
It's gone fine.
Okay,
I'm not killing people. It's
That's
fine.
good. This goes longer than I remember, this slow-mo section.
Oh, yeah,
Xander's just-
now we have to focus on Xander.
What have they actually done to the nerd Lance so far? All they've done is they've tried to throw him into a cage and then they've just given him a lot of stares,
I
right?
mean, they've leered at him a little bit, yeah.
It's just been very... extreme close-up of an ear and an eye. The senses.
He's staring at Buffy.
Okay. Yeah, Willow's really upset.
It's fair.
Oh, yeah, actually, I just forgot what he did. My
Or maybe
memory's
there's
so
something
bad.
wrong with me. That's so
No,
sad.
Willow, nothing's wrong with you.
You are perfect, Willow.
That's true. Xander isn't picking on Buffy. Good point.
Mm.
Oh, now Buffy's... Oh, Xander's ruining the whole trio here.
Yeah.
Oh, Xander.
I was going to say, if it was about Buffy, then he'd be hanging out with Buffy more. But he's not.
Do you think that Willow and Buffy by now should actually be thinking something's up, though?
I do think so, yeah. Like, oh, he went into that place, came out being an absolute bastard.
Considering so far that we've shown a lot of supernatural things, you'd think by now they'd have a little moment of like,
They're acting even slightly different. I'd be like,
Yeah.
let's just touch base.
yeah.
Are you okay? Are you
Buffy
possessed?
now? Is she now
Buffy,
thinking?
good grief, why is there a computer on my desk?
We haven't expressed yet in this season that computers are bad, though. Not completely. We'll
No,
get to
I think we
episode
said
two.
that
Gets
Giles
that.
doesn't like computers.
Yes, he
Giles
expressed.
doesn't hate computers.
Go in your books and look stuff up.
Oh, I love Giles.
Okay,
To be
so
fair, this is also Buffy using her amazing intuition to go, hey, so maybe it's not that amazing because it's very obvious something's wrong with Xander.
it seems quite obvious that there's
But
something wrong
Giles
with
is
Xander.
quite literally just being like, no, you're being a silly little girl.
Buffy, don't be silly.
Go back to training.
Why aren't you training right now, Buffy?
Oh. Okay, she's figured it out. Xander's been
She's figured it
wiggy.
out.
Xander's been acting wiggy since the zoo.
Buffy is the smartest. She's already figured it out.
Oh.
Oh,
They've already,
Xander's,
Xander's become a hyena. They've already
Possessed by one. She's just figured it all out.
see. And how far in the episode are we? I've got no idea. But
Xander's been acting like a hyena ever since sneaking into that hyena pit.
His
What could
laugh
have
has
gone
somehow
wrong?
changed to be hyena.
yeah, he's not even acted that hyena.
No, it's just, to be fair, she put the context clues together.
Yeah, yeah.
He went to the hyena house, came out after, and now they're acting really weird.
I must
Okay.
tend to my books.
Oh no, Ruh-roh Raggy.
Okay, what's the principal? The principal looks mad. Principal's gone to the bullies. Herbert's room. So he had his own room, the pig.
Oh.
Also, the pig was in a very small cage.
Yeah, I was going to say, and also the pig wasn't in a lot of the episode. I always remember it being in more.
Yeah. Okay, the
This
bullies.
guy's acting is so fun.
Yeah, I love the principal.
Oh, Principal Flutie.
It's giving Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Yeah,
Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled.
it's really good so far. Okay, now we're just researching hyenas.
Also, not true. They are more female. They're feline. They're not canine.
And that's
Aye.
a fact.
That's a fun fact.
It's a fun
I like this
fact.
lamp on the desk. I'd be up for having that lamp in my flat. So if anyone knows, anyone can track down that lamp, let me know. I like that lamp. I do like how in season 1, a lot of episodes they follow exactly the same structure, and we're now at the point where they're doing research. But it's fun that we're just researching hyenas, the animal.
We know what, this library is just the most gorgeous location.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. Actually, this is this now our second animal themed demon? Because we had the praying mantis. already,
Yeah.
And they had to research just praying mantises, didn't they? Now we've researched hyenas.
I remember reading something about how this started like a precedent in the show of something happening to one of the characters and them having to fix it.
Yeah, does happen a lot. And also Xander quite often gets involved in some kind of like, what's the word? Being possessed.
Yeah.
Just being under the influence, let's say. Oh, we got creepy medieval drawings.
Just turning into a possession of the week show.
Yeah. Oh, what a fun shot of a
My God, they
cage.
ripped it open.
Oh,
Yeah.
these darn hyenas. They've come in and they've absolutely destroyed this pig pen. And you know, to be fair though, I am up for the pig having more space, but I don't think that's what they were doing here. But
No, they
this is a very small cage.
Yeah.
If anything, let the pig roam around the classroom.
Is it
Oh, exactly.
hyenas or hyenae?
Well, like as a pack of hyena. Yeah, good point. I don't know.
Hyena, hyenae,
Hyena.
hyenas,
Oh, who's this behind?
hyacinth.
It's Xander.
Oh, creepy.
Good grief,
Xander.
Xander.
Xander's just looking. Oh, what's Xander doing? Okay,
Good for
Buffy's-
Buffy.
Oh,
Good
good.
for Buffy.
Oh, Xander, you creepy man.
Cancelled.
Okay. That is like first of many times. Xander will be cancelled. And now the pack. What are the pack doing? Okay, the pack are now leering.
This is what me and Matty were alluding to. You think Flea deserved this?
You know what? I think killing the pig is worse.
They eat him.
Yeah, this guy's a bit of a dick, though.
He's not that big of a dick.
It's the guy who replaces him who's even more of a dick.
I know,
Yeah.
and this guy's like slightly
You know.
nice.
Maybe I was getting the two confused.
Yeah,
I will
fair.
be honest with you.
What?
If they had Snyder, I'd be a fair.
Oh, no, because this guy's just kind of like... He's a bit of a goofball, a bit dumb.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
he's a
like
goofball
he's
guy.
trying to be nice to Buffy.
Send them to the principal's office. Yeah, you know that.
Oh, I spoiled what happens to him then, I guess.
Oh, no, I was
It's
actually...
okay. If you're watching, who knows what's going to happen?
I remember being upset when they killed him off in
Yeah.
this.
Look at this. Okay, I don't know what the principal's got a very.
Why did you give him the phone if you were going to throw it away?
Little fact there, that sound, that was a spring reverb tank being scratched.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go, there's a
That
fact.
is a good fun fact. Hey, Xander's.
kick his ass.
Is this hyena possession giving more strength? That's the question. I don't think Xander's that strong, really.
Well, they ripped open the cage.
They must. That makes sense. Why Xander could hold Buffy down. Oh, okay. Buffy is holding back, isn't she? 'Cause
Well,
Xander's being a real creep ball. Oh,
Creep ball.
he's doing a creep ball. Xander's
he's
just-
like nibbling at her neck.
Xander's kissing Buffy's neck. Although to be fair, what we're seeing with the other people is
Cheapers.
pretty
Yeah,
gross.
it's yeah.
It does seem weird though that Xander isn't just part of with them the whole time.
Oh,
right?
they do take a while to...
Well, I think the whole point is that
You are insane.
I think the point is that Xander's not here during this part.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, because this bit is a bit more unexcusable. Okay, and now we've got the hyena people, what we can only reveal
Why
is
does he have
eating
a
the principal.
photo of his own face on his desk?
Fair.
Why does he have
Oh,
a
we
photo
now have
of
a
himself on his desk?
Okay, we've got a shot
Fun
of some
fact,
hyenas
those aren't
eating.
hyenas.
What, that we see on the screen right
They're
now?
African dogs. Very different things.
They
This
couldn't
is
afford...
She knocked him out.
this is just like that.
Is he dragging
Grace
Xander along?
Zabriskie
I
in
think
the
so,
return.
yeah. Now they're shoving him in the
Is this
cage.
the first time we've used the cage?
First time they've used the cage.
Yeah, the cage in the library.
Why does a school have a cage?
Yeah, no one expresses anything. There is a kind of...
It's for Giles' special books. That's
Yeah.
all I can really say. This is where I keep all the spooky shit.
Yeah. I thought Buffy was swigging some whiskey, though. But she's just... I think we can reveal that's a water bottle. Okay, so... Giles is now going to reveal what's happened, I think. I think they might have hurt him, Buffy. Oh, Giles, very solemnly, they ate him.
God.
I'd like to think that had a lot of bloopers.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair,
They ate him.
that is vaguely horrific.
It is scary. I think the hyenas are slightly scary. Giles is acting really well. Good acting here.
Willow.
He was too busy assaulting Buffy.
He was too busy trying to sexually assault Buffy.
Yeah, they're
maybe
like,
he was
"Phew,
drunk again or something.
phew, at least he didn't eat the principal.
I was going to say, they maybe didn't have to have him. Maybe she could have been like, he could have been like, oh, I'm aware of your power. I'm meant to be the most powerful, blah, blah, blah. Instead, they turn it to sex.
But I guess it is in line with his character.
It
What
is.
Xander thinks
But
about.
here's what I'm saying. It could have not been.
Yeah, good point.
They could have made it not that.
Yep. Oh, okay. Giles is figuring out that you can put the hyena's spirit into another body. Which
To be
character
fair,
do we want as
I
a
thought
hyena?
Giles would have maybe taken a little bit more time, but like they have completely jumped to
Yep.
their hyenas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas like Buffy, I was like, oh, logical leap, Buffy, good for her. But like I expect Giles to do a little bit more research.
Yeah.
It's been, one afternoon and they have found the solution.
Yep.
Yeah, very easily.
Hey, they're good at this.
Although not quick enough because someone's been eaten.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they weren't
Well,
really that quick.
But I mean, to be fair, before that, they were just kind of dickish.
Hey, what's Willow doing? She's got a key for the cage. This shot is complete darkness, but I can vaguely see a shirt.
Is that? Oh, I know what this is. This is a woman outside, and she's found the pack sleeping on the floor.
Okay, so the pack now just sleep like hyenas would, I guess, in nature, and now they're going to attack. Oh,
How didn't she see him?
I can just see vague hands.
Yep, it's
Is
pretty.
it as dark outside as it is for us? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it that we're
Well,
watching
from
this on
the
VHS?
jungle music is suggesting that there's some kind of hyena activity at play here, and I guess they're just busy kind of luring this woman into their.
Oh, she's gone now.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for letting me know.
And now they're just snuggling.
Xander's awoken in a cage. Well, I was just watching videos of hyenas.
And for some reason, when you pause a 90s PC, it beeps.
Yeah, of course it does.
Yeah.
That's why Giles doesn't trust.
Don't you remember that?
You'd think Xander can get out because they've shown that the hyenas.
My God, I hate computers. They beep.
Hyenas.
Can't stand the beep.
They've already ripped through a cage,
They have, yeah.
but maybe this is a stronger cage.
Well, it's probably a bit. It's only a pig cage, wasn't it?
Pig cages. That's.
Yeah.
They're known for being
Yeah,
so...
famously pig
yeah,
cages.
Pig cages are
Yeah.
really weak cages. But all the bad metal in the world gets used for that. Whilst this cage, this is like a real proper human
maybe
pig
it-
cage.
This
Maybe
holds
it was,
other monsters in the future as well. So
Yeah,
like,
Some sort of pig cage made during the war, or all the
Yeah.
all the sort of stronger metals were used in artillery.
Did that happen in America?
No, it happened in France.
In
Started
England?
making their coins out of aluminium.
Yeah, it happened in England as well because people would like send their fences in.
Mm.
Yeah.
What earrings is? This looks like a little dice. Or is it just a cube?
We know Willow likes themed things on her clothing.
See if you can see it. Look, see, it's like a little
Oh,
cube.
Oh yeah, it's
I
like a
think
little cube.
But is it a dice, do you think? Is it meant to be?
I'd like to think it's a cheese cube.
Oh, a little cheese
You're
earring.
turning Willow just into Harper from Wizards of Waverly Place.
Wow.
Similar vibes.
Could you have had Harper without Willow? Did Willow pave the way?
Did
Yeah.
Willow pave the way? I think so.
What do we think of this? This is another. We had a similar shot last episode with like a kind of cagey square shot
What a
at
bastard.
the morgue. Oh, hey, Xander's just now resorted to shouting. That's not going to work, Xander.
I'm curious, do we know if this was pre-American Pie?
Yes, I think
It must have
she's
been.
in. I think this is her first big role. I think.
Aside the...
Yes, it is, yeah.
You know, aside the obvious naughty contextualization of that film, she plays pretty much the same character.
Yes, she does. Except she's a little more open sexually.
Well, that's what I mean, yeah. That comes out at the end of the film.
Yeah, I think this is her first big role. I could be wrong.
Why did they get this guy involved?
Oh, the zoo guy.
Yeah.
Well, I guess they just want to find out from the hyena man himself what's going on. He brought in the hyenas. Oh, Buffy's here.
They've brought in Dr. Hyena to explain...
Dr. Hyena knows everything about it, which I'm sure it makes sense later on. But, why does he believe them?
I'm the hyena expert. What's your name? Dr. Hyena.
Dr. Hyena. Oh, he's giving us a lot of hyena facts, which I'm not listening to, if I'm honest.
Ooh. They're talking about using Willow to lure the hyenas.
No, they're talking about how they've already used Willow to lure the hyenas by accident. And she's still watching these videos.
Yeah.
What more is she learning?
Yeah, Willow's just watching videos of hyenas.
Massacring. Mauling.
Oh, we got some creepy hands.
Willow's just watching gore porn.
Nice horror shot. I thought that was Buffy, but that is not Buffy. That's a hyena lady.
That's terrifying.
Singing. And then an ad break, I'm guessing. Odd ad break, and then we keep going.
That's a weird one.
They must be singing quite loud if it's coming all the way through the window. Oh,
maybe it's a really shitty window.
Yeah, how often do you think they're having to redo some of the design work in this library?
Very often. At least 5 times a year.
The school must be so confused by how much of the budget's going to this library.
They all ripped it open.
Yes, they've ripped the cage open. I guess you maybe need several hyena people to rip a cage. They're now just sniffing Xander. So is Xander like the alpha hyena now?
Yeah,
I'm assuming so, yeah.
But I don't know how he's proved that. He didn't even eat the principal.
No, but I don't think it's about eating the principal. I think he's always been the alpha one.
Yeah.
Okay. But looking at that acting, all the rest of them acting real hyena-like.
Yeah.
He's just kind of menacing.
Yeah. Is he the alpha because he stood up to them as the possession happened?
No. Who knows?
That would make some sense.
Does that make sense? Because he went in, as the possession happened, he was aggressing them. But does that mean he becomes the alpha?
Maybe.
Because it's like he overthrew the pack. Maybe. But if so, I don't really know what Xander's plan is as the alpha.
Willow.
Willow's hiding.
Is that Willow?
I can see her nose. What's this? We got a shot of...
This is a classroom. I'm assuming Willow's hiding somewhere here.
More like Willow, no.
Willow, no.
Willow's hiding.
It's very quiet right now.
Oh, and now it's got loud. Who is it?
Willow, no.
It's Xander. Look at this. Xander's just climbing over a desk. We're getting action, everyone.
Ooh.
We're getting fighting. We're getting action. We're getting the...
Punch her, Willow.
Oh,
yeah.
Who was that? Was that Buffy?
Buffy whacked her with something.
A fire extinguisher, maybe?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, we now got some kind of fight scene. We got the hyenas versus the Scoobies. They're running around.
The Scoobies.
I could vaguely hear stuff. Okay. Still don't really know the pack's plan, but they're just kind of causing a havoc, I guess.
They want to eat more people.
Yeah. Okay, so we need to go back to the zoo.
We must lead them back to the zoo.
Wow, he does have all of the 70s Doctor Who dialogue.
Yeah.
We must do this, Sarah Jane.
Okay, how are they going to lead them back to the zoo? I guess just go to the zoo.
To defeat the hyenas, we must reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
Oh, yeah. Where are we now?
Outside.
Some kind of trailer park.
Oh, they're in car.
Who are these people?
Maybe a truck.
Are these
These
new
are random
characters?
people and a kid.
Oh, it's just a random family from looked like a kind of trailer park, but I couldn't really tell.
I don't think.
No?
No,
There's a house?
I think it was a house.
Yeah, this little kid.
And his keys have disappeared.
What's this family done to deserve anything? Huh?
Well, I think he was.
Oh!
I think he was
Oh,
looking at
no.
another woman.
Oh, okay. Okay, looks like the pack are now attacking this random family. Oh!
Oh,
Breaking glass.
Oh, of course. I remember.
And is Xander now part of this?
I think so, but I can't tell.
Okay, now Buffy's arrived. I don't know how they... I
Has she?
think I saw a running Buffy, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
kick.
yeah.
Buffy's just jumped on top of a car and kicked someone. Great move.
Somehow we've managed to see that.
Yeah, we have seen that very dark
This is
scene.
incredibly dark.
The darkest this episode has been. I can see that Buffy
I
is
think
standing.
she's on the car.
Yeah, she's standing
She's
on
on
top of
the
the car.
car.
Oh, yep.
Is she about to do like the famous wrestling move where you jump on a group of people from high up?
No, she's just running away.
No, she's leading them.
Oh, see, I thought she was going to hit them with a folding chair.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
The famous wrestling move.
Yeah, that is a famous wrestling move. Steel chair. Okay. Okay, we're
Did you
now
know
heading.
this was one of Joss Whedon's favorite episodes?
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, it's pretty good.
It's also
It says a lot about their
it's a little
character.
bit maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows?
It is a very contained episode.
Allegedly.
Yeah. The very contained,
Allegedly.
very, very contained episode, which I guess is nice in its own way.
Yeah.
And in terms of animal-based episode, it's better than the praying mantis one. I think. Think
I
so?
don't know. I really enjoyed the Praying Mantis one.
But I think the pack's nice. Oh,
I think I prefer this to
Oh, okay. This actually might be
Praying
my favorite bit.
Mantis.
hey, what's going on?
Oh,
Is it Mr. Who's
Mr.
here?
Hyena.
Mr. Hyena's here. Please.
He's coming with
yes.
makeup.
Oh, Mr. Hyena's.
yes, I remember.
Mr. Hyena's wearing
He really is Dr. Hyena.
a lot
He's
of
also
face.
painted his beard, which I'm like, okay, fair.
He looks like a luchador wrestler. He looks
He
like
does, yeah.
So that wrestling reference is what?
Hello, welcome back to the wrestling podcast.
It looks like Mr. Hyena has an alter ego, which is, I
Wow.
guess, Mr. Hyena as well. But in the daytime, he's a hyena expert. At night, he's also a hyena expert, but he dresses up. Looks like the Scotland flag. But that's what he's wearing. Looks like Braveheart.
I like how he's still wearing his glasses.
Yeah, he's still wearing his glasses. He's still got the beard, but he's just painted a Scotland flag on his
And now
face.
he just knocked Giles out.
Giles has been knocked out for the 8th time this season.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder if the crazy world of Arthur Brown was a visual influence.
Maybe. Did that
I
have a
have
Scotland
no
flag?
idea what that is.
It's scenes that one that sings fire. Do, do, do. Where's like that sort of face paint? Yeah, okay, maybe not.
Show me it later. It's fine.
Looks like him, yeah. Looks like Arthur Brown.
Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know why Willow's not. Willow seems to not be. Why is Willow trusting Mr. Hyena when he's dressed like this?
Everyone is running in, seeing this dude in face paint and robes, and just treating him normally.
Yeah.
It's like Bright.
Okay, now Mr. Hyena has just tied Willow up.
Oh,
Willow has
no.
absolutely. Why is Willow not scared?
Oh, she does look scared, but
Okay, she's only just realised she's even tied up, and now there's a knife to her.
No.
Okay, Willow thinks this is all part of the act.
Oh,
So-
Willow's
so-
naivete.
So is Mr. Hyena?
okay, she figured it out.
Okay, I still don't really understand Mr. Hyena's plan, if I'm honest, but he's. Mr. Hyena's. What's he doing?
Some words.
Oh, okay. Mr. Hyena can control the hyena people.
I think he's bringing the hyena spirit into himself.
Oh,
That's
that's
what he
wants.
wanted to do initially on
Oh,
TV.
so Mr. Hyena has taken all the hyena-ness to himself.
Yeah.
He's like 5 hyenas in one then.
He is.
He really said, "I am the real alpha."
Yeah.
Did Xander just help? I can't tell.
I don't really know.
Because Xander's
I-
now normal. I don't know if he just ran at the guy.
I can't see much.
But
not
yeah.
gonna lie.
I do like when a villain... Oh, okay, they throw Mr. Hyena into the hyena pen.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And now he's being eaten.
He's getting eaten. He did not have a long time as a hyena.
Those hyenas don't even have their hyena spirit.
Yeah, but also, he was 5 hyenas in one. Why was he so easy to defeat?
Who knows?
Oh, Giles is back? I don't know. Where was... I thought Giles was on the floor, passed out.
Did I miss
Did I
anything?
miss it?
I think he probably got
Giles,
knocked
did
out
I
and
miss
shoved
it?
in a room.
That is a good line for our whole podcast. Did I miss it?
Oh,
You missed
that
most
reminds me
things.
of my favorite episode of Angel, where Harmony does stuff.
Yep.
Harmony shoves a bunch of people in a room.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so Xander's now learning what's happened. So does he have memory of what's happened? He's kind of...
He's saying no.
Look at Buffy's outfit. She's wearing like a beanie.
Oh, okay, yeah, she's wearing a beanie and like a
This is an
kind of
interesting fit.
kind of a Oriental skirt, Asian skirt.
Then I don't know what the... Oh, okay, Xander and Willow
Silky.
made up.
Wow,
Look at
this
that
is
that t-shirt.
proper like 90s.
Yeah, it's like a lady doing this.
Yeah.
It's giving like Ghost World
Mm.
chic.
Oh, Xander's asking if he did anything else creepy, and Buffy's thinking, yeah, you kissed my neck. And
Yeah.
Buffy with the classic, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Whatever.
Did I do anything?
Xander's
that would
going
get me
vegetarian.
cancelled? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Giles realizes that Xander doesn't have memory loss.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
an odd line, Xander, to say to your...
Okay.
Yeah.
He feels bad about it, which is good.
Yep.
But also, Giles, why are you hiding that from Buffy?
Why does Giles have a little grin on his face
Yeah.
as
Why
well?
is he
He
like,
assaulted
why is
Buffy.
he like, boys, you know? No.
The episode's done. That went
Wow.
quick. Okay, we're going to stop recording in a second, and when we're
great
back,
episode,
we're
yeah.
going to talk about what we thought of the episode.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
see you in a second.
Yeah.
What a
Bye.
time.
Okay,
I'm going to
everything's,
try.
You gonna
everything's
try to do it again?
I'm
recording.
going to try.
Yeah,
Hey, that was pretty good.
yeah, that was good.
Hey, I did that.
Everyone, we are back
Welcome.
Yay.
from watching The Pack, and we just rewatched some scenes on Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Another way to watch the show, just
Oh, yeah.
because we wanted some clarification on some stuff, because the VHS is very dark.
It was, yeah. Honestly, we've spotted 2 more leather jackets.
Yeah, but I did love, you know
by
what?
scrubbing through
I
it.
did really like the VHS, and as
VHS
we
is
said
very
before,
fun.
It was a
I
good
do
way to
love
watch
it in square, and
Yeah.
it is sad that I just want one day for there to be a square, really nice HD version of Buffy,
Yeah.
which isn't squashed, and where the effects are fine, and
Yeah.
that they redo the day-to-night stuff, and they
Yeah.
get rid of all the camera people in the shots.
Yeah,
all
I agree.
all I have to say to that is when pigs fly, or in case of this episode, when pigs die.
Yeah, exactly. You tell him. You
God
tell him.
damn it.
And
Yeah.
and we're here. So did we all enjoy the episode though?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed the episode.
I
Yeah.
think
lot
the
of fun.
pack is very fun.
Lot of fun.
It's in my head when I think of season 1. It is one of the first things I think of.
Fair.
Yeah.
It does feel.
I don't know why, but my
Oh,
brain
yeah.
always goes to How to Kill a Boy in the First Date.
I think I do get that. I think for
Yeah.
me, the pack is everything season 1 feels like, which is a monster of the week,
Yeah.
Mhm.
very contained, doesn't really go anywhere afterwards.
Yeah.
And also like there's something very season 1 about like animal based possession as
Yeah.
well. I feel like as we go further into the show, there's more like you learn about more different demons.
Yeah.
You have more like kind of like there'd be like a bit this isn't related to anything with the master. is it?
Yeah.
Did we see the
you're
master at all?
right.
No, not at
Wasn't
all.
this episode?
Master wasn't in it at all.
As long as well as Charisma Carpenter. Maybe they're linked.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's 40
well, you
involved.
know.
But it's a fun episode.
Fun episode.
And it was fun watching it on VHS. And Matty, how did it feel being a guest?
Oh yeah, it was pretty damn fun.
Were we
Pretty
nice?
damn fun. Yeah, you were nice.
Were we welcoming?
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, it's all been good. It's been a good time all around.
Were you welcoming? You are in my flat.
Yes.
It's been a great time. I can also reveal the first time we've done an episode, me and Connor were standing up.
We
Well,
were,
yes.
yeah.
You provided seats, but we were just too excited.
It's,
Yeah,
it's quite
I mean,
nice standing up.
It was nice standing
We
up.
were having slumber party vibes. I'm sat in my bed right now.
Yeah.
We're
These
standing.
guys were on the floor. Then they started standing about watching Buffy. But it's like a 90s slumber party. It was
Yeah.
It
great.
was incredible. But when we're here to give out some awards, right?
Yeah. Are you ready for them? I have them in my book this time.
Yeah, I
Well,
forgot my book
Yeah.
downstairs.
So, are you ready for first things first? Leather rating.
The leather rating. We that's why we had to watch some just now to try and get clarification
Yep.
on leather.
mhm.
This is already making me feel like I should have given some other episodes higher leather rating.
Yeah.
I feel like anytime the master's involved,
Master always gives a good 20%.
Oh,
for-
yeah,
absolutely.
that's what I mean because he's just full decked out in
Yeah.
leather, right?
It's a
I'd say
massive
this
leather
was like
jacket.
well, it's also how prominent the leather jacket is during the episode.
Yeah.
I feel like if we would have watched it in this, I would have given it maybe a 60. So I'm
okay.
assuming Xander wears the leather jacket a lot during the episode.
Yeah.
I'm going to give 40.
40%. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? So he is the pack. I feel like the leather does signify that they're not good.
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's some leather involved. Buffy wears a leather jacket as well.
He wears Angel's leather jacket.
Yeah.
Leather jackets does showcase that Xander's possessed in some ways. I don't know if Xander really wears leather before this. Where he got it from, who knows? But maybe he
Probably stole it from someone.
Yeah, he probably stole it. I'm going to go for...
Stole it
what
from
did
a
you give
nerd.
40%.
I gave 40, yeah.
I'm going 30%.
I think I will join you on 30%. There was 3
Wow.
leather jackets, and one of them was just brown suede.
Wow.
But
Wow. I feel
Yeah.
attacked.
No,
There
I
was a
think
lot
it's
of leather.
very... I think it's a worthwhile addition to the leather rating scores.
And you know
Okay.
what? It's about how sexy the leather is as well. And
Very true. When the
leather
master's on,
Xander,
plus 20.
no.
There's no leather trousers.
No.
That's what the master gives you. Also, I
Wait.
think I always under give the leather rating. If I could go back, I would. I do think, the master gives a high leather rating.
True. Next one, the best Slayer moment.
I reckon for me, there's only. I think it's her jumping on the car and kicking someone. Right?
Fair.
For me, that seems the most
Yep.
Slayery moment.
That was the first thing came to my mind. Her absolutely walloping that guy in the face with a boot.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Is there anything else?
Mine was her dragging Xander into
Oh,
the room.
that's good.
It's fun, yeah.
Like with one
We
hand.
didn't even see her knock him out, but we just saw, last we saw, he was on top of her. And then we just saw her dragging him into a room.
And she was doing
well,
it like effortlessly.
Yeah.
If I'm doing a secondary one, just to be different
Yeah.
to you two, her training with Giles is fun because she is wearing Giles out.
Yeah, she is, in the double kick.
He's like,
Oh, the double kick during the
think,
training.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
a good Slayer moment.
That's enough for today, Buffy. Yes.
Okay, are you ready for your funniest moment?
Funniest moment. I did have one. Funniest moment. Someone else go.
Mine was the man wearing the makeup. Just appearing.
Yeah, that
being
is
there.
funny. Yeah, that was
Just
funny.
walking along.
That was good. Unfortunately, mine is when Giles says, "They've eaten him." It's just, that made me giggle.
To be fair, yeah, that is a funny bit.
That is
It's-
really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for Xander stealing the croissant. That's what I'll go for. Pretty good.
Yes,
evil
yeah.
Good,
moment.
it's good.
The croissant. And also, big up the Bronze for forever confusing me as an establishment. And the fact that they
Big up the
sell
Bronze
croissants.
for providing for people. They're giving a vary.
Yeah, they have. Nothing confuses me more, it seems, so far than what the hell the Bronze is up to.
Yeah, yeah.
can
But
get
to be fair, I
beer
have
and
been
a
to bars
croissant.
before. In Portugal, there's a bar that sold croissants at the bar.
Why wouldn't you?
So I guess it
We sell croissants at the bar.
yeah,
No,
that's
we
true.
don't sell croissants. We sell cakes.
We sell cakes.
They're like,
I'm sure it can happen, but
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to say that's my funniest moment. But I can't really remember.
Yeah.
I've only just watched it and I've already forgotten.
What's everyone's favourite shot of the episode?
Oh.
Mine's the slow mo shot of the pack with the moody
Mine-
music.
Yeah. Mine is the turnaround shot where the hyenas first possess the people and they all turn around. Xander's not looking yet. And it's,
They're all like squished in the screen.
yeah. Very cinematically square.
Yeah.
Sorry, Connor. I have to go with the same as rap again. It was
Wow.
yeah. It was.
Wow.
It's a very, very 90s shot. It was one of the only sort of fully visible shots on VHS as well.
I don't like this.
This is good. You should
I've
be.
been bullied.
No, you're not.
No, you're. If anything, you're individual.
We're ganging up.
Okay, you know how to get me.
You're
Matty knows how to
individual.
get me.
You're a unique human.
Yeah, look at me.
You know, you're not a contrarian.
No.
You're giving good opinions.
Look
So
at me.
we're ganging up like a pack of hyenas.
Oh,
We're
terrified.
we're thematically doing the episode.
I would like to also
justice.
reveal the reason I'm okay with Matty being on the show is because I think Matty probably knows my personal taste better than most people. Don't know how, but Matty
It's a
will
skill.
instantly be like, "You'll like this," and I will love it.
I don't know if Connor heard me say Jeepers at one point during the episode.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's very good
It's probably
stuff.
when Buffy was kicking someone.
Yeah,
There was a lot of
probably, yeah.
good shots. I also like the shot of the when you first see the pig cage that's been broken into, and it's like
Yeah.
on its side.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a cool shot, and they walk in.
So next, best outfit.
Mm,
Best outfit.
I mean, one came to mind for me immediately.
Which one?
Go for it.
Buffy in the opening scene.
Yeah, that was
With
going to be
the
mine.
kind of-
Suede jacket, chewing gum.
Yeah,
It
that was a
was-
really good
It was
outfit.
a great outfit.
Yep, with her little necktie thing.
Oh, the little ascot thing,
Yep.
just gorgeous.
My one would probably be that, or Buffy's outfit at the end with the little
Her outfit at the end's
fun
great.
T-shirt
Yeah,
and her little
really
skirt.
good.
So cute.
I'm going for.
You're gonna go for Giles.
No, I've already given Giles the award. No, I'm. You know what? I'm giving it to Mr. Hyena.
Oh,
With the face
yes,
paint.
Yeah,
why
yeah,
not?
yeah.
So Mr. Hyena with the face paint and the kind
Of
of
course.
the what's he wearing, like a robe?
He's wearing like a robe.
I'm gonna say that's my favorite outfit. That's a strong
Does
outfit.
the knife count as part of the outfit?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah,
accessory.
yeah.
Yeah. I'd say for me that's my favorite outfit.
I would say it's a vital part of the outfit.
Cool.
Yeah,
What's everyone's MVP of the episode then?
most valuable player of the episode. I was originally thinking I should have given it to Mr. Hyena, but I've already given him an award. So he doesn't get it for me. He's no longer getting the award, which means who gets it? Someone else think, because I need to think of. I don't want to give him 2 awards.
As always, Buffy.
Yeah,
But I always say Buffy, but I generally think Buffy in this episode, she does what she needs to do. She punches hyenas. She figures it out pretty freaking quick.
yes, she does.
Yeah.
She not only figures out something's wrong, but like figures out pretty much the exact thing that happened.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to always be wanting to lean towards Willow, but what did she do in this episode? She just she watched loads of videos of things that, not hyenas mauling.
Yeah.
It's like, it literally is like Grace Zabriskie in that, Twin Peaks The Return.
Yeah.
Where she's just watching,
Yes, that's what I
doing
thought.
no work.
She
just
did taunt
watching
Xander, and she
gore.
got emotionally hurt.
So I'm siding with you this time, Connor. Buffy.
Buffy.
She kicks a guy in the face.
She
I know who
does.
gets it for me.
Who?
Principal Flutie.
Oh.
Principal Flutie, everyone, gets my MVP because it's my
Yes.
last chance to do it. So, R.I.P. Principal Flutie. I want him to get 1 award in our show.
Oh, he gets eaten. Oh,
Well,
it makes-
as a character, he does try and
I think especially when we know who's coming up.
yeah. But in terms of Flutie as a character in this episode, he does bring in a new mascot.
Yeah.
Who instantly gets killed.
Yep. He instantly tries to stop some bullies doing stuff.
He does. He's not scared of the bullies.
No.
He brings them into the office.
Yeah.
And he does get eaten.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, Raph, is your MVP is a You Tried award.
Yeah. He gave it his all.
He did.
And as a character, let's give out let's imagine now, if you're listening right now, imagine a montage of his greatest moments right now. Remember when he ripped up Buffy's school record and said, "You're safe here," or whatever.
Do you remember then him stapling it back together?
Do
Because he was worried.
remember
Yeah,
me?
and you know what? This is a sad day, everyone, as we've lost
Yesterday.
one of the biggest characters of the show. Principal Flutie's gone.
Oh no!
I mean, to be fair, Buffy's mum doesn't even have a name yet. And
We haven't
he
seen her
had
in a
name.
while.
We haven't seen her in a while.
No, but
And
Flutie, I think was the next.
Which was the last episode we saw her in?
Yeah, but Flutie, we can. He deserves a little award.
Yeah.
And to be honest, spoilers, his replacement makes him look even better.
Yep.
Yeah, and
His
Flutie was
replacement.
funny in this episode. He had a kind of funny
Yeah.
demeanor.
He wanted to bring the mascot in.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, but so he gets my award.
Okay, yeah, fair. My other MVP is the guy that get bullied just constantly.
Lance the Nerd.
Oh,
Lance the
Yeah,
Nerd.
Lance the Nerd does
Oh,
deserve a
Eugene.
shout out.
Eugene.
It's the last time we saw him, just when they leered at him in that slow-mo.
The slow-mo, yeah. But he'd been
And then the-
bullied like 3 times before that as well
I
by
know
the same
the
people.
writers just forget about Lance the Nerd. He's in it quite a lot for the first
yeah,
half.
he is.
And then you'd think, I kind of thought they would like do
Trying to
something
eat him
else.
too.
Yeah, I don't think we see Lance the Nerd again, do we?
No.
it would have been great if they brought him back for that episode where I think it's in season 4 where the guy is like making a fictional version of his life and making it awesome.
Yeah,
and everyone
yeah,
loves
yeah.
him. And
Yeah, Lance should,
That should have been
petition to
him.
bring Lance back.
Yeah.
Maybe that's someone who I'd love on the pod one day. Get Lance, get Lance involved for an interview. I want to hear all about filming this and what it was like being Lance the Nerd.
Yeah.
He's got a name, like you said. Well,
Lance
Buffy's
the
mum
Nerd.
doesn't.
Did you name him?
Lance is his name, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
I thought Lance was his name, and he's a nerd, right?
Lance the Nerd.
Lance the
I don't
Nerd.
know if you
I
just
have
named him or
no
not.
clue.
Well, that's fine.
It's entirely possible.
But yeah, thanks for reminding us about Lance the Nerd because I'd actually
Wow.
forgotten him as the episode did.
Not a worry. Are you ready to read us out?
Is there no more awards?
There's no more awards. That's all of them.
Wow.
I have
Funniest-
one fun fact to end the show
Funniest
with. That's
moment? We
it.
did funniest moment.
Yeah, we did funniest
Didn't we?
moment. Yeah.
Oh, did we actually?
You,
And we did favorite shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done it all.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, good point. I was just for some reason I was just on a. Okay,
Wow, yeah.
amazing. Well then, yeah, I think you've got a fact to play us out.
Got a
I've got a fact to play us out. Matt,
Okay.
you have an extra fact.
I got something else after the fact, but go ahead.
Cool.
I'll just say that this has been a Magical Majesty podcast, and
Wow.
you've been listening to Raph, Connor, and Matty. This has been definitely doomed. Follow us on Instagram, where you get to see the fun collages. And that's all I have to say, I think. So let's do some facts. Yeah.
Cool. So, fun fact: do you know in the second episode, the stoner who appears?
Yes.
He is in this episode again. He gets bullied right at the beginning by the
Ooh.
bullies.
Really?
Oh.
This is the
Cute.
only other episode he appears in,
Cute.
but he appears in 2 episodes.
Okay, so the stoners showed up again. But
Stunning.
he got overshadowed by the nerd.
He did, which is fair.
Yep.
Lance.
Good fact.
And the Matty fact.
It's not a fact. I just had one more thing to say to end the episode, and I'm going to keep you on your feet. Goodbye.
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 Buffy.
Buffy. Why did I get the high part?
I don't know. I think it sounded great.
That was my fault.
I was
I
so
think-
confused. Well,
I think we sounded really good, everyone.
Sounded
It's been a
delightful.
fun episode watching the pack on VHS. Next week, there'll be the episode
Angel.
not the show Angel. Don't get it
Oh, the
twisted.
episode.
Angel didn't show up in this episode, so I'm
well, his
excited.
jacket did, so he appeared in spirit.
That's true, but I'm excited
Yeah.
to see Angel more next week.
Thank you for coming on, Matty.
Thanks,
Oh,
Matty,
it was
for
a-
being
it
our
was an
first
absolute
guest.
pleasure.
And we will be back next week strongly for the episode Angel. And I think, are we now halfway through season 1?
Yeah.
I think we're
Halfway through
further, right?
season, yeah, who knows? But either way, is it? There's 12 episodes.
12 episodes. We are halfway through.
We're halfway
We've
through.
Just
We've now officially halfway through. So well done to everyone for carrying on.
Wow, episode 6 this was.
Episode 6, incredible, and we'll be back strongly with the episode Angel, an episode I remember much more than this one. Cool. See you next week.
See you. Bye.
Bye-bye.